Hello guys, so welcome to KO Tutorials. So let's continue with the next part of this tutorial. So let's get started. So as you can see, we have started with the modeling of this modern interior over here. So let's continue it. So now what I'll be doing over here is like, let's go over here. I'll just put some loops over here slightly, and I'll shuffle it a bit over here in this way slightly, so we get a bit of more space. So again I'll go over here, I'll go into the vertices and slightly just shuffle it over here. This is not going to come in the camera, so let's again go over here and let's start modeling the couch over here. So let's take a chamfer box and go over here. In this way, slightly just reduce the height over here, shuffle it a bit here, so I can push it more over here in this way. This is not although going to be visible. Slightly I'll increase the width of it. Now shuffle this up slightly, I'll just push this up a bit. Again make one more copy of it. So reduce the height and let's convert to editable poly. Slightly just push this over here. So I'll just shuffle it in this way. So let's put some stuff. Let's put some loops over here. So I'm going to add some connect over here. Again I'll go over here, I'll select this, I'll put some connect, and let's go over here. We also have hierarchy, affect pivot only, center to object. I'll slightly push this over here and let's go into this and let's give a FFD Box Modifier. So select this, select the points of this FFD box and slightly I'll just push this up over here in this way. So once you're done with this, again I'll convert to editable poly. Let's go over here. Again take a chamfer box. Slightly just shuffle this over here. And increase the height slightly in this way. So no, not a problem, we can manage it accordingly as we need it. So let's again select this whole thing, isolate this. I'll again go over here, I'll put a loop. Let's give some connect. So let's just assign 2 connects over here. Again, I'll go into this and give a FFD box. So select this. So select this. So let's select this all over here. Shuffle this out. So push this down. Again duplicate it in this way. So we can take multiple copies of it. Let's take one more copy of it. Let's give some space over here in this way. So select the whole thing. Go over here. So we can add some loops over here if required. So and isolate this. Let's again go over here, rotate this to 90 degree. So I can just set it to 90 degree over here, rotate it, and I'll just resize this stuff, scale it, let's go into this again, give a FFD box. So I'll slightly utilize this FFD box a bit over here. I'll select this. I'll slightly just scale this from all the axes wherever it is required. So let's again go over here, convert to editable poly, and let's give a turbo smooth over here. Convert to editable poly now. And now into this, let's go into freeform and let's use the shift option. So I'm slightly using this shift option. That's it. Alright. So we can slightly increase this and isolate this. And if you still require to give one more time the FFD box stuff, you can slightly increase it, or you can just increase the number of points over here. So I can just select this points, I'll go into this, I'll just exclude this, and slightly you can just increase this part. From the front, and now convert to poly. Again rotate it. So let's just place it in this way. So before we place it, again let's just resize this stuff over here. So slightly just rotate it. Just duplicate it. Okay. So slightly we have just duplicated this all elements over here. So we need to keep some space over here also. That's the reason. So just save the file. Now again go over here, take one more copy of it, and let's slightly rotate it to 90 degree over here, and reduce the length over here slightly. So not till there, more, we can reduce it till here, slightly increase it, not much. This much is okay. Yeah. So we can just duplicate the same stuff over here. So let's just rotate it. So keep it over here, and let's take a copy of it. Alright, so we can keep a support over here. Definitely there's going to be a support. It is not joint over here. We have kept some space over here. So we need to keep a support over here. So I'll just go over here and slightly I'll create a chamfer box over here. Alright, so we'll just make a copy of it in this way over here, slightly rotate it. Let's just put it in this way and take a copy over here. So guys, if any doubts, please put it in the comment section over here. So please like and subscribe my YouTube channel. So we'll continue the rest of the part in the coming tutorial. So as you can see, we have modeled the couches over here. So thanks for watching this tutorial. Alright.